Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our Seven Kingdoms colony. Alright, in our last episode, we just launched 2 starships. We're one coming as close as we can get to Uglahen so that we can scan it and see what's on it. Because we can't really select it and oversee it. So we're going to get close to do that. Plus, they can scan the rest of the sky. And they're building databanks, I think. I'll have to look. This one we're doing databanks, and we're coming here, hopefully, so we can discover what this is. So when we look at our 2, we've got Cersei over here. She's building databanks, plus she can scan. And then over here in this one, we're going to build databanks as well. Oh, I was going to go, where's the dude? He was hiding in here? You can unequip your suit. Yeah. But he's scalding. And then what about you? You're wearing your suit as well. You can unequip your suit. There you go. Alright, so they're well on their way. If we come over and just do a quick update over here, seem to be progressing. I mean, we're dumping in well, we were. Yeah, uranium ore, it's right there. And then as soon as these get harvested, we're grabbing it. Now, the question that I had, because, right, we've made it so we can't go in here. It says it's digesting. Alright, so this one's done. Does that mean I need to... Destroyed. See, I didn't see it pick anything up. See, this is the question, is I don't know if I need someone to go in here. Because if I unlock the door, what's going to happen? Nothing. Yeah, it didn't. Because if we have to go inside to get the enriched uranium, you're just picking up the... No, sweet phone. Okay. That's not good. He went inside and got stung. That's good. He went inside here and just got stuck. Look at them. They're all calm now. Okay, see how she's scooping it? So it does require manual operations. But notice all of the angry bees are gone now. That's because they all stung him and nearly killed him. Oh, that is funny. Wow. I'm gonna have to... So, they got all angry because there were so many of them. And then, of course, as soon as they stung them like bees, they died. Alright. So maybe I don't want to let them build up like that. You'd think because we're wearing a suit, you'd be safe, but evidently not. I'm sorry, Brian. Yeah. At least you got out of there. What do we got here? We got some nymph eggs, snazzy suits, that kind of stuff. We'll put that over here in Sanctilia. We're just gonna take those guys. Alright. Cool. Anyways, we need to continue to work over here to just get all of this taken care of. So let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start digging that out. We can finally dig those 2. Yeah, this is our goal, is that we just need to get the rest of this dug out. Is what we need to do. Yep. We just need to come in and power away and get things dug out. So that is fine. There's actually a lot to dig. They're doing fine. I guess I don't need to necessarily select a lot of stuff, but we'll continue to just tag stuff to get it taken care of. Where's our... How are we doing over here? Technically, I could move this up. So we're going to deconstruct that. And we're going to go ahead and put in our tiles across the top. I think we've got this built already, right? Yeah, we're all the way across, and there's really not much coming in. You can see there's 14 rads per cycle. I guess if we really wanted to close it off, we could probably do this. Put one more layer. If we had lots of lead, we could just put a lead layer. Yeah. That doesn't matter. Alright. We'll do it. Might as well. We'll give them something to do as well. And then we can continue to build out. We're going to turn you off. You're already off. I'm going to turn you off for a bit, too. We're building up. We're at 19. Okay, that's good. I'm just going to deconstruct this one. And we'll just let all that stuff up. There we go. Alright. So you guys are good. So I guess we'll take a little bit of steam. So like there's 4 of them now. Are all of these on a 7? Not really. I think they have to be. So unless we transport Beetas over to like our primary colony, we might have to keep someone here. It's kind of annoying. But maybe we can get past it. It's possible. Maybe we can figure out something to where we don't need. Right now I'm just taking advantage of them so that we can get a bunch of enriched uranium. I'm fine with that. Speaking of uranium, we'll have to decide how we want to do all of this as well, as we slowly drop this stuff down. Now, I've seen this in several players, is that, you know, they clean out an asteroid, and then what they do is they just come in and put in some auto sweepers across the bottom, and it just cleans everything up. Nobody has to be on the colony. You just set it up, and it just sends it over to wherever you want it. That may be what we want to do long term. We don't need to do it right now because we don't need any of these materials. So, but I think that's what we'll strategize and plan for later on, maybe, possibly. All right. Otherwise, this is good to go. We do have this other artifact, though. So let's create a little path into it. And dig it out, rummage, and inspect. Okay. All right. So I think you guys are good. There you go. We can also just get that in. And then we're going to be able to slowly take these apart. What do we got? We got some power here. We'll just take the power up like that. Go ahead and deconstruct all that power. All right. Cool. All right. So on Sanctilia, we've got all this operating, so we're good there. Generating so that we can have fuel. So no problem. We need to continue to, I guess, dig some stuff out in here. I mean, we really haven't been doing a lot in this colony from a standpoint of digging stuff out. We have this set up. We can open this. I'm going to do it right here. I'm going to open that one so it starts spilling out. We did that on purpose so that we can make that tank larger. So, do that. We'll continue to dig this stuff out, but I think the first thing I'll do is I want to get that. Probably going to want to put another like thing across here, so we might as well just... Here, let's just map this out. I don't like that. I have to be picky, you notice? It's where I want everything, like, I need it even. I could just do a straight line. I don't know what's better, just putting in a ladder or something else, but oh well. Okay, we gotta dig those out before we can get there. Alright, cool. Excellent. That means we can dig that out. Here soon we'll be able to dig that. Okay, cool. Might as well come from this side, though. Go ahead and just dig this stuff out. So they're going to move through this pretty quick. This colony, they've got, you know, time, you could say. So... we're just taking a moment here and digging. Did we complete this side all the way down? Okay, we got those we can finally get. That one, we still haven't gone all the way down through here, but that's okay. We kind of got it blocked anyways. We can do that. This is basically set. Technically, we don't need these. So I'll just start taking them out. Our petroleum boiler, I'm still not decided what I want to do. I read some comments, ideas, and thoughts, and thank you for those. We did get this to a complete vacuum, which is great. But it didn't make a difference in just allowing this to flow down. So that's kind of an issue. Because unless this lava flows down and fills this up and continuously keeps it full, not quite sure. I mean, we've got lots of temperature up here, as you can see. But yeah. I mean, ideally we could take these out if we want to try to get into there. Which we would just, basically we would have to do that. Then hope they don't hurt themselves. Maybe that will help just push it over and down. Maybe not. It's hard to tell. We'll try. Let's see if someone comes in here and demolishes these. Let's see what happens. Also do this so that we can just dig that out as well. Alright. So she's probably going to take some damage or some heat stroke. Not yet. She is hurting a little bit. But I think we're going to finish it off. Okay, so get out of there. Okay, so they survive. Injured, obviously. Alright, so Nim, come up and go heal yourself first, Nim. There you go. There's lots of people are injured. Alright, so yeah. It didn't make a difference, and it might be because we have these little bubbles here. We got a steam bubble and a carbon dioxide bubble. And that might be what's causing the issue. Vice versa, I could force it. That would be the other thing to do, is I come in and I just slowly build my way over. Now the ideal way to do that, I'm just going to stick this here so they don't come inside, is that I would do this. I would deconstruct that, deconstruct. It's gonna let a lot of heat out though, so no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I guess the only way to do that then would be to. They're gonna be injured. Maybe I don't need anything super strong. I don't need to do an insulated tile. Like, I could come in here and say, hey, build this wall so it pushes. I could try that. We'll have to watch it. See what happens. Got a lot of people injured. So, we're gonna have to take care of that. Do we have someone? Yeah, you tried to come in and build. Or you delivered the material. Yeah, so this may not be a good idea. You know what? For right now, I'm going to cancel it. I don't want to, yeah, have someone die. Let's get everybody healed first. Alright, well, since we've been fiddling around, let's check out our capsules. We've got tons of food, tons of air, so we're fine. We've done 54 databanks, so that's good. Over here... I like how it froze there. We don't seem to be doing any databanks at all. She's in fact coming out here. Bryn, you can unequip your suit. Do we have two? What's going on? Why do we have two? Did we launch two people into space by accident? See, like, she keeps... We launched a rocket. Oh, yeah, you're definitely... You're not in space. What? Oh. For some reason... Incapacity. Alright, what's going on? Talcia. Let's take care of this first. Take care of the emergency. These bees are... They're mean. I'm just gonna turn that off for right now. Yeah. Alright, so... You're in space. Over here. You've got some food. Oxygen. Major radiation sickness. Oh, because I didn't block the... Okay. We're gonna... We're sending you back home. We can finally get to Uglum, though. We accomplished what we wanted to do. So, that's good. Now, you show back on... For some reason, you show on Sanctilia, but you're not. You're right here. So I guess that's just a glitch. We don't have a rover. We don't have a rover there. Okay. This one had the rover. We should have sent this one over there. But we did discover our new planet. Unfortunately, we can't get any closer. Because otherwise we wouldn't make it back home. But we did discover a new planet. So we'll have to plan our next trip there. But we'll start sending you back home since you only have 88,000 calories. We're gonna have to really build up some good food before we come back into space. Fortunately, we've got, you know, data banks happening. This one doesn't have data banks. It's just, hey, come over, explore, which you're doing. Now, hopefully we can get you home before you die of radiation sickness or something. But we did detect some new planets. Excuse me, sorry about that. Alright, so that's good. We accomplished something at least. Okay, so I think before we go into space next time, we need to really decide what we want to do with our trip. Because we're limited, the problem is we're limited to 10 tiles. So we can go 5 and 5. The way we could solve that is say, okay, we're going to take a one-way trip. Like, we could come up here with our 5 tiles, drop someone off, go out 2 tiles, so we could actually come to this side, and then land on this planet because we send enough steel with them to build a platform. That was our problem with this one. Yeah, this one. We couldn't build this because the robot can't build it. So we don't need steel. We just need someone to be able to build it. So, yeah. So that has to be our plan as far as what we're going to do. Now, as far as planets and where I would want to go, this one I don't need to go to, even though I mapped this out. This is long-term, the tear opener. But mostly it looks like this just has iron volcanoes and lots of ice. And I mean, I could come over here and just empty it. Well, I could do that, yeah. We could come here and empty it. But I think that's my next step, is I prepare someone that has the max digging level and then basic construction. And they come over and they build this and then they just dig. And we send enough food for them to survive. Which probably means, if we're smart, we would want to build this thing. Because this thing will launch material, supplies, into space. No meteorites on this. Now it needs rad bolts. So that means we probably would do a rad bolt generator. And then either put in some more. So we would put that there as an example. And then we would put in these things. This is carbon dioxide, yeah. And we would put in, you know, Weesports right there to power that. How much power do we have in this line? This one is, yeah. So we're gonna need a separate line. Probably 2,900. probably the best way to do it, honestly, is we take this and we just bring a line over. I mean, we have a line already up here, so maybe we just take something we have a lot of. There we go. And we just come across the top. I think that would probably be the smartest thing. There we go. We could even put in a couple more solar panel plants. We have the plastic and the glass. So we could put in a couple more of those. One there, two here. We'll put in 4. Okay. And then we'll just do this. You know, it'd be faster if I just do this, and they'd probably move faster too. I'm not sure if they actually do, but there. We did it. Alright, there we go. And so then this will take these things. Boom, 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 and then this back. It also means we have a little bit of rad bolt generation up here. We might be able to put in some things. Eventually we're going to be sending stuff back, so we would need this and a payload opener, but I think we'll just stick that right there. Probably not make it out of... What did we make this out of? Iron ore, yeah. Let's not make that. There we go. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this. Cycle change. I saw a comment where someone had mentioned, like, if I was concerned about the cycle changes, like if it was slowing down my computer or anything. It's not on any of that. It's not. It's just, that's just the save file. That's all it's doing, is it's just saving the game. So, and it takes a moment to do that. I don't have any problem with my PC, so. No power consumers. What do you mean? I got these things. Oh, still missing one. Cool. Alright, well that gets this over here and allows for that. Excellent. And I think we're on our way home. Probably not dead yet. He's okay, but he's not doing good. Hopefully he can make it. He still has food, he has oxygen and everything. That's not the problem. He just needs to fly there. So... And obviously he's waiting for his turn. Alright, anyways. That completes this episode. In the next episode, we're going to think about our rocketry and see what we need to do there to rebuild, do all of that kind of stuff. Notice that all of that got destroyed in the launch, looks like. So we'll map out what we want to do exactly and how we want to do it, and go from there. So I won't disconnect this yet because I got to get this line connected all the way through. So, but it looks like, yeah, we did take some damage in some places there. All right. Anyways, thanks for joining me, everybody, and take care.